Hello and welcome to GEORGARDI Rugby Club 7's tournament, and it's the much awaited tournament that we've been waiting for all this while, and finally comes the day when we're ready for the rugby action to unfold. uh, 2 games so far we've had since the morning. Kolkata Police versus LMB Lucknau, then Kalinga Rugby played, and the first match coming live to you here from Calcutta Cricket and Football Club is Bhubaneswar Rugby Club versus Future Hope Jackals. And of course, the Jackals in yellow, while Bhubaneswar Rugby Club donning the pink and black jersey. And we're all set for this exciting clash here. The first match coming live to you. But don't go anywhere, folks. We have 2 days of exciting, action-packed matches.
Saraswati Leopard versus CNFC Reds. Next match, Saraswati Leopard versus CNFC Reds.
A much awaited, much anticipated tournament. The day has arrived for all the action to unfold. Bhubaneswar Rugby Club in pink and black. The Future Hope Jackals donning the yellow color jersey. Just a few seconds here, and then the referee, we can see Ashfaq. He'll be the referee for the match today. High scoring matches, hopefully. Here we go. It's Bhubaneswar Club who kick off proceedings, and Future Hope starting off from the back. That'll be a knock-on. Couldn't really... Future Hope there. Future Hope Jackals couldn't play out from the back, committing a mistake, giving Bhubaneswar Rugby Club a sliver of a chance here in the early stages of this match. Oh, lovely offload there. He's got space ahead of him. Oh, lovely little dummy there from number 14, offloading the ball once again, looking for room ahead of him. Oh, another lovely offload. Could this be a try? Surely, and that will be the first 5 points of the match to BRC. BRC opening up their account here and doing it in style. Lovely work from him. 5 points to BRC. Look to get 2 more points through a conversion, but the angle is pretty acute and difficult from here. Interesting to see how number 11 goes about this conversion. Takes the kick, but unsuccessful. But 5 points on the scoreboard for BRC. And Future Hope now with all the catching up to do. Just about a little more than 3 minutes left on the clock in this first half. And as we expected, we saw a try in the early stages of this match. This entire tournament is going to be, that's a foul, that's a penalty awarded to Future Hope Jackals. Couldn't clear up, wants to take a quick start to this. Quick tap and go. Jackals playing on from the back, looking for space there. Couldn't hold on, advantage given by the referee. It did look like could have been a knock-on, but somehow managed to tap it back there, Future Hope Jackals. And now the Jackals on the prowl. Muddy conditions out there today. Field is soft. Players will like that. Hopefully we have rain on the forecast as well, but hopefully it'll be a bright sunny day. Oh, lovely offload there to the number 11 who's got space ahead of him on the right flank. Another opening, another 5 points. Will he go for 5 or 7? He's looking to plant it under. That's 7 points to BRC. 7 points to BRC. They've taken the lead here. BRC looking the stronger team out of the two. And 12 points. And Future Hope will be devastated with how the scoreline is looking for them. They wanted to start off strong. Unfortunately, not to be. There's another fumble there. And BRC looking for another try before the first half ends. Now penalty awarded to BRC there. Referee Ashfaq making that decision. BRC opting for the scrum. Dangerously close to the Jackals try line. Now another lovely couple of offloads. There's space there for him. Doesn't manage to hold on. Correct decision. Well done there from the referee. Calling it back right in time. Now Future Hope looking to break from the back. BRC clearly looking the stronger of the two opponents here. And there goes the hooter. This might just be the last bit of action we get to see in this first half. Future Hope Jackals with the ball now. Still not being able to find a breakthrough here. They must feel like they're running into a brick wall. And that's how BRC has been. Penalty awarded to BRC. Looking for a quick restart, but the referee calling the player back. Telling him, wait for my whistle before you go ahead and break through. BRC have a last chance here in the first half to take an unassailable lead, an opening, but no try. And with that will be the end of the first half. BRC 12, Future Hope Jackals 0. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have another second half awaiting you. Looks like it's going to be a high-scoring affair here for BRC, but anything can happen. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with the second half. And welcome back, folks, to the second half of this match between BRC and Future Hope Jackals. BRC taking a good lead. 12 points on the scoreboard for them. So they're well placed in this match. Looking for an impressive second half as well, BRC here. And Future Hope with all the catching up to do. And here we go. A wonderful work there from BRC. They're playing extremely well. They look like a well-oiled unit out here. Oh, there's a slip there, but plays it back. BRC looking for that space, those openings. A lovely pass there. He's got space ahead of him. A good tackle there from the number 11 of Future Hope Jackals, also known as the Cubs. Still no opening for the Cubs here. A ball back in possession with Bhuvaneshwar Rugby Club. And now they opt for the scrum. Now this is a Group C match, ladies and gentlemen. Both teams looking for that win, but BRC of course comfortably ahead of the Cubs. Well placed to finish this match with a win. Good work from BRC there. Working on something on the right flank, I beg your pardon. Knock on advantage given from the ref there to BRC. Went for the goose step there.
Saraswati Pool captain.
Things just not going Future Hope Jackals' way at the moment.
Saraswati Pool men's team captain.
As we can see, the conditions, the ground conditions, the ground is really soft, a little bit muddy. And that's why we can see players slipping and sliding.
Coach or manager can come and do the toss.
He offloads the ball. Now there's that big man, number 24, looking to barrage his way through. And does well there for his team. Gaining yards over there now, space open. Oh, that's unfortunate. Advantage could have been given, but the referee awards a penalty. Thank you. Scrum here for the Future Hope Jackals. Less than a little bit more than a minute left on the clock in the second half. BRC well placed to come out victorious in this match. Looking to sidestep there. Oh, another lovely tackle. A hard one, but a good one nonetheless. Now holding on to the ball. Penalty awarded to BRC. He's got space ahead of him. And now ball still with BRC at the moment. Dangerously close to the try line. They can easily extend their lead in this match by another 5 to 7 points, depending on where they score. Of course, I'd like to remind the viewers, if they score underneath, easy chance for him. I'll just get back to that. Like I said, new rule. If you score underneath the underneath the upright, it's a straight 7 points. So 7 more points to PRC. $19 points now, BRC poised to win this match. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, after this match, next up we have the most awaited match, the match we were all looking forward to. It's the CNFC Whites who are going to take on Saraswati Leopards. That's for later on. Oh, look at him. What a run. Went through them like a house of cards. They fell like a house of cards, I beg your pardon, but Wonderful work here from BRC.
CNFC Whites and Saraswati Pool, please line up. CNFC Whites and Saraswati Pool, please line up. The men's team.
Now he's looking for that
CNFC
opening
Whites
down the right flank.
and Saraswati Pool, please line up.
There goes the hooter. BRC will be extremely impressed with how they've played here in this match. Notching up and getting that win, that well-deserved win in this match. And oh, lovely tackle there. No way through for BRC. You can hear the coach. You can hear the coach shouting out instructions to his team, telling them to where to pass and exactly who to pass. Couldn't offload it to his teammates. Jackals with the ball now. Unfortunate for them, they couldn't add any points to their tally. But BRC will be extremely impressed with how they've performed in this match. Not allowing Future Hope a chance to score and taking the opportunity, making most of the opportunity when they found it. Future Hope still with the ball. Now, Future Hope still looking for that opening, not giving up even though they know the match isn't going to go their way. Oh, now there's an opening. Finally, the Cubs will score surely. 7 points for them. As I was saying, they look dejected, but Future Hope gets 7 points. And that will do them a world of wonders. And with that, it's the final whistle. And full time, it's BRC 19, a Future Hope Jackals 7.
Saraswati Pool.
It's time for the home team to take on the Saraswati Leopards. CNFC Whites will be raring to go. Both teams entering the field there. On the left on the left side of the field we have the CNFC Whites. On the right hand we have Saraswati Leopards. The CNFC Whites have prepared well coming into this tournament, and they want to get that first win in this tournament. And that would do their morale a world of wonders. It's a Group D match here in the men's category. CNFC White raring to go, donning that black jersey with a iconic white arrow on their jersey. As I had mentioned earlier, I have to change and correct myself. On the right hand of the field is CNFC Whites, and on the left hand is Saraswati Leopards. Both wearing similar looking jerseys, but clearly the white arrow, the white tick, if I must say, on their jersey is what distinguishes the CNFC team. Now, Saraswati Leopards instantly into the match, and definitely this is the first try of the game. Number 17 plants the ball on the ground and gets 7 points for the Saraswati Leopards. No need for a conversion. And this is exactly what CNFC Whites didn't want. Barely into the match, just a couple of seconds into the game, and Saraswati Leopards open the account. Saraswati Pur Leopards, I beg your pardon. Seven early points for Saraswati Leopards. Surely this is what they would have wanted, and now couldn't get control of that kick there, so the ball back with CNFC Whites. Referee there calling the player back, telling him to start off from the halfway stage. Good hard tackle there coming in from Saraswati Leopards. Ishan there, number 22. You've seen him play before. He's got a lot of talent, a lot of potential, this young boy, number 22, Ishan for CNFC Whites. And they look to come back into this match right away here. CNFC couldn't hold on to it, knock on. CNFC Whites just a little perplexed here, a little confused in the early stages of this match. They need to get a grip on this game if they want a result. These small mistakes can cost you very dearly, especially in rugby sevens. And a mistake here from Saraswati Leopards, Saraswati Pur Leopards. Ball with CNFC Whites now. Very close to SL's 22-meter line. A lovely work there, but straight into Saraswati Leopards' wall of a defense they have. And looked dangerous there. Ball still with the Whites. Quick restart here from CNFC. Looking for that offload, but not precise enough. Now Ishan with the ball. But a horde of men taking him down there. Like a pack of lions taking down a water buffalo. Now CNFC Whites. Surely 5 points for them. Yes! 5 points on board for CNFC Whites. Oh, good work there. Fabulous effort. And doing exactly what they needed. Good work here from CNFC. They've done incredibly well to get back into this match. And we have more than a minute on the clock left in this first half. So CNFC doing just about enough to crawl back into this match. Approaching half-time here, and almost even Stevens, if I must say. Went for the long kick there, CNFC Whites. CNFC Whites, ironically in black. Oh, lovely couple of passes there on the left flank. Now, he's on the run. He's got space. Surely, he's going to go all the way And another 7 points for SL. Saraswati Leopards just doing enough to take a good lead before the end of the first half. And as mentioned, a new rule in this tournament, if you score under the upright, it's a straight 7 points and no conversion required. Saraswati Leopards 14, CNFC Whites, with all the work left to do, unfortunately find themselves falling behind with 5 points on board. Nice high kick there. There goes the hooter. Looking for that opening there, CNFC not being able to find it. Good offload. Work there from CNFC. Good thinking, I meant. But unfortunately, execution didn't pan out as they wanted to. Now, a mistake from Saraswati Leopards can allow CNFC a chance to make yet another comeback in this match. Ishan there looking for an opening, couldn't offload it properly. Ball back with Saraswati Leopards, who are now once again on the attack, running down the right flank. There's no one who's going to hold him back from scoring yet another 7 points. That's 21 to Saraswati Leopards. CNFC Whites, 5 points. And with that, we come to the end of the first half. Welcome back to the second half, folks. We are almost approaching the second half. Saraswati Leopards comfortably leading 21-5. CNFC Whites will feel a bit disappointed that things aren't going their way at the moment. But like we've seen before in rugby sevens, anything can happen. This just takes a few moments of magic to turn the tables. We've seen that time and time again.
Teacher Stars and Saraswati Leopards. Captain for the toss. Teacher Stars. Pankaj. Every Khalik, sorry.
In the next match, we have Future Stars, who will take on the Saraswati Leopards in the women's category. So that will be the first match for the women's category. But for now, we have a second half waiting for us. A second half of this match between Saraswati Leopards and CNFC Whites. CNFC Whites, of course, with all the catching up to do. Good high kick there. Lovely catch here from CNFC Whites. Knock on here. Scrum. Referee calls for a scrum. Crumb, the number 12, to feed the ball in. The Whites here looking a little bit dejected at the moment because of the scoreline, of course. But like I said, just takes a few moments, but there's a moment of magic here from Saraswati Leopards. A lovely work here. Good dummy. Sidestepping. The offload. Not quite precise enough, but the ball still in possession with the Leopards. The Whites doing well to keep the Leopards at bay. And that is a moment that they will cherish. Another 7 points to Saraswati Leopards. They're running away with this match at the moment. And there's nothing the Whites can do to hold them back. Saraswati Leopards doing exactly what the doctor ordered. Absolutely outclassing the Whites here, the Leopards. Nice long kick here. They got another 7 points in the early stages of the second half, the Leopards. Another fumble here from the Whites, allowing Leopards the chance to score. Another try, surely another try for the Leopards. 5 points for Saraswati Leopards. He's looking for the conversion here. That wasn't a very good kick here, there from Saraswati Leopards. But nonetheless, an unsaleable lead. They've taken here, the Leopards. Another high kick here. The Leopards have been really playing very well in this match. Another opening, but stopped in his tracks there. There's total chaos there. Both teams trying to hold on to the ball. The referee has stopped play momentarily.
The two ladies teams, please line up. Please line up.
Referee there just halting play, stopping the clock. Whites with the ball. Looking to create something on the right flank, but cannot hold on to it. Referee has given advantage to the Leopards because of that knock-on. Line out. Only a couple of seconds left on the clock now. Surely Saraswati Leopards will be extremely happy with how they've come about in this match and performed and played out of their skins. Knock on here. The Whites again committing another mistake, and that's what has costed them dearly in this match. But the Leopards will be extremely happy with how they've come about in this match. And there goes the hooter. So surely this will be the last bit of action between these two teams here.
Both ladies team line up. Both ladies team line up.
Quick start here from the Saraswati Pool leaders, Leopards.
Future
Knock
star
on.
Saraswati Pool Leopards.
We've had 4 matches here today, folks, already. We've had Kolkata Police taking on Lamatnia, Lucknau. Then the Kalinga rugby team had a match earlier as well. Of course, BRC won comfortably against the Jackals, and now Saraswati Pool Leopards. Looks like another try. No, but he held him back. But the opportunity is still very much on for the Leopards. Line out. There's still a bit of life left in this match. It's not over yet. The referee has stopped the clock. Leopards looking for that one last try in this match. He didn't do well on that occasion. Knock on. And that's it. The referee blows his whistle. The final score, Saraswati Pool Leopards 33 and CNFC Reds 5. CNFC giving the Leopards guard of honor. But next up, we have the first game in the women's category in this GEORGARDI Rugby Club 7s tournament. It's the Future Stars versus Saraswati Pool Leopards. The Future Stars in yellow, while the SL girls in white and green.
Sunny and Badal.
There's confirmation there. Yellow is Saraswati Leopards and green is the Future Stars. Now we can see the Leopards all charged up and raring to go. They know how important a win is in the early stages of this tournament. Once again, the Leopards, Saraswati Pool Leopards in yellow, while the Future Stars in green and white. The referee for this match is Khalik. Pankaj and Badal, assistant referee 1 and 2. Those are the officials of this match. They're all set to kick off proceedings here. And it's the Future Stars who will take that honor of starting off this match. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The first match of this women's category of GEORGARDI Rugby Club Sevens tournament. Leopards now playing out from the back. Lovely couple of offloads there from the Saraswati Leopards. Nice tackle there coming in from the Future Stars. Leopards looking for that breakthrough. And lovely couple of passes, trying to build something on the left flank. The Leopards doing well to hold on to possession. Quick restart here from the Leopards. Looking to wiggle away through. And the Future Stars doing extremely well, stopping the Leopards in their tracks. Now, there was an opening, but she ran out of play. A line out.
B.
Scrum here. Both teams yet to open their account. Even Stephen so far in this first half. But we've got time on the clock, so early stages. Leopards looking to run away with that. Leopards starting off again from the halfway mark. She's doing well there to fight through. Good job there from the number 12. Oh, lovely pass here. Could this be a moment of magic for the Saraswati Leopards? Still no way through for the Leopards here. Lovely pass. Oh, couldn't hold on to that one. Knock on. Now the Future Stars have the ball. The scrum have to feed the ball into the scrum. Now looking for that gap. She's found it. Can she run away with it? Future Stars might just take the lead for the first time in this match, surely. 7 points for Future Stars women. Now what a run there from this young woman. Once she saw that break, once she saw an opening, there was never looking back. She was always running away with it. And even though Saraswati Leopards started off strong, it's the Future Stars who've taken the lead. Just like their name, so is their game. The Future Stars leading from the front and getting that well-deserved, much-deserved 7 points. So good work from them. It looked like it's going to be 0-0 by the end of the first half. But now the Leopards on the break.
CCFC
A good tackle coming in there, the last effort tackle.
Line up. Future Hope B team and CCFC women's team, please line up.
Leopards know they're not done yet.
Please line up and be ready, girls.
They know that it just takes one try to come back into this match.
And Future Hope B team.
And there goes the hooter for the first half. Leopards still looking for the opening, not being able to find any such openings at the moment. A knock on here. And with that, we come to the end of the first half. It's the Future Stars with that sliver of a lead. 7 points. Now Saraswati Leopards still looking to open their account. But that's how things end over here in the first half. Leopards will know that they have an entire second half to play for. And we're back for the second half. The Future Stars with that 7-point lead. The Leopards looking to turn the tables. Here we go. It's a fumble there. She's holding on. So now the Future Stars once again looking for that opening, looking for that break. A good work from them here. Looking to create something on the left flank. The Future Stars. Went for a quick restart, but the referee calls her back. She'll have to do that all over again. The Future Stars looking the better of two teams here. The offload not quite precise here from Future Stars.
Future Hope, the women's team and CCFC women's team, please line up and come for the toss.
Now she's seen that opening, but still no way through here. A lovely pass. Unfortunate. That will be a knock-on. Just when they look like they were getting there. A silly mistake caused them to lose possession of the ball. players taking a breather here, taking this moment to freshen up. It's a hot day. We want to stay hydrated. We have a long day of rugby left here. Future stars here, a team from Mayurbhanj, Orissa. Now the Leopards on the prowl, looking for that opening. They know it just takes one moment of magic to come back into this match. And can they find their magic here? Or is it going to be the Future Stars' day? Oh, lovely work there on the right flank. Surely this could be a try. But not yet. He's being held back. She's trying to make it right till the very end. She's got support. And definitely they'll be looking to open their account. Finally. Not to be. Right at the line. The Future Stars get back possession of the ball. Doing very well there defensively. Showing their mettle, showing their skills. Right where it matters. Less than a minute left now in this match. Future Stars. She doesn't have the legs to go forward. Looking a bit exhausted. They put in a great effort in this match to stay with the lead. A good tackle there. Oh, now another opening. Surely, Future Stars, another 7 points for them. Surely, they finally got that second try, and definitely they're going to go on to win this match. She just walks right underneath the upright. Literally strolls there, takes her time. That's 14 points for the Future Stars. And that's definitely a win for them. Last few moments in this match. Future Stars with the lead at the moment. And that's it. That's the final whistle. Future Stars women winning this match comfortably, 14-0. Saraswati Leopards falling behind. And now it's time for the home team's match. It's the CNFC Women's, the CNFC Reds taking on Future Hope Hazards. Actor दिए गए actor. भैया. The CNFC women, that iconic red and white jersey, the red and white stripes. Coach there to do with the team. And Palak championing the women's team before they head into the first match of this tournament. We're all set for this exciting clash, so don't go anywhere. We're all set, folks. It's the Reds who are going to kick off proceedings here. The Future Hope Hazards versus CNFC Girls, Reds rather. It's a high tackle there. A penalty awarded to the Hazards. Unsure what to do there, but finally offloads the ball at the right moment. A good tackle coming in there, good hard tackle from the number 14 for the Reds. But it's the Hazards with the ball at the moment. Playing out for the back, looking for that opening, trying to create something on the left side of the field. Holding on to the ball, penalty awarded to the Reds. Palak there looking for a quick restart. CNFC looking to open their account, but no way through for her. Defense doing well on that occasion. The defense of Future Hazards. Now a chance. Surely that is going to be a try. Wonderful work here from Palak. 7 points for the CNFC Reds. Good work there from Palak. She saw the opening. She took her chance and she delivered. The CNFC Reds got exactly what they wanted, an early lead in this match. The instructions coming there from the bench, telling Palak, quick start, quick start. They want an unsaleable lead going into the second half here, the Reds. Nothing short of that will work for them. Future hope hazards with all the work left to do for them, with all the work to do. CNFC Reds will definitely be happy with how things are panning out here. Now another chance. The referee there blows the whistle. Scrum here for the future hope hazards. Knock on here. A decision going in the favor of the Reds. Players, the referee has stopped the clock momentarily. Just a momentarily pause in the game at the moment. Be a scrum here in favor of the Reds. Number 19 there, 29, apologize. Number 29, scrum half to feed the ball in. Oh, lovely work there from number 29. Wonderful stuff. Could this be another try? Surely. Wonderful work there from number 29. 5 points. CNFC women, another 5 points for them. Wonderful work from her. She fed the ball into the scrum. She saw the opening on the right-hand side of the field and she took the opportunity. Unsuccessful conversion. Weird. And that's half time. The CNFC Reds comfortably leading here 12-0. And future hope hazards with all the catching up to do in the second half. There's instructions there from the official. 1 minute break between both halves. And this is a Group B clash between these two teams in the women's category of the GEORGARDI Rugby Club Sevens tournament. CNFC girls taking on Future Hope Hazards. Of course, CNFC leading at the moment, 12 points to nothing. A good catch there, good collection from the Reds. A wonderful offload to Palak, trying to create something down the left side of the field. Unfortunate. Knock on decision in favor of the Future Hope Hazards.
CNFC Reds, please line up.
And
Captain Sri Suraj Kumar, Suraj Prasad ji.
we can hear the officials announce the next match. On, decision gone in favor of the CNFC Reds. A good offload, wonderful catch here. There's a chance on the right flank. Surely she might score another try. Yes, she's going all the way. And that's another 5 points for CNFC Reds. Once again entrusted with this conversion. It's going to be a difficult one from this angle. Unsuccessful, but that's just 5 points more for the CNFC women. They've taken a comfortable lead of 17 points to nothing. The Future Hope girls will be extremely disappointed, the Future Hope Hazards, that they haven't been able to get points on the board. But at the same time, the Reds will be extremely delighted with the way they've performed so far. Good result to get in the early group stages. Nice strong tackle there. Another good tackle coming in from the number 14. CNFC women applying the pressure on the Future Hope Hazards, making them commit mistakes and allowing them to get ahead in this match and stay ahead in this match. And at no point did the Reds look like they were ever going to trail. They look comfortable right from the start of this match. Muskan with the ball. Nice offload, but it was a forward pass. Nice offload there. Knock on. Palak not being able to get total control of the ball on that occasion. Just a little bit more than a minute remaining in the second half or in this match. Next up we have the CNFC Reds, the men's team taking on LMB Lucknau. The Martinia for boys Lucknow. We've seen the CNFC Whites in action already. Unfortunately, they didn't have a very good opening to the tournament, losing to the Leopards. But the Reds here doing well. She just barges away through. There is no stopping her. The offload not quite precise. And there goes the hooter. Oh, another chance. Could this be another try? Yes, it will. Another 5 points for CNFC women's team. Lovely work there from the women's team. It's the final whistle. The CNFC women's team winning comfortably here against the Future Hope Hazards. And at full time, it's 22 for the CNFC Reds and 0 for the Future Hope Hazards. Welcome back, folks. It's time for the home team, the men's team, to take the field for the first time in this tournament. The CNFC Reds taking on La Martinia for boys Lucknow. This exciting Group A encounter. Of course, La Martinia, Lucknow going down fighting valiantly in their first match. But the result not going their way. They hope and pray that they get a result out of this match. And that would definitely do a world of wonders to their confidence. But at the moment, the Reds will be raring to go. They'll be looking to open their account with a win. They're eyeing that much coveted trophy. They want to win this tournament. They've come into this tournament as one of the contenders, one of the favorites to win. But like I said, in rugby sevens, anything can happen at any moment. LMB to kick off proceedings. And that's the start of the match. Oh, camera thin, why? A scrum here for the Reds. Ari with the ball. Looking to charge ahead. A lovely collection there and a lovely run down the right flank. Could this be the first try of the match for CNFC Reds? And he's running away with it. Absolutely, it will be the first try of this match. And 7 points for the Reds. Work from the Reds over here. Getting that early lead in this match. 7 well-deserved points. And only just a minute and a half into this match, the CNFC Reds have taken the lead. Just what they would have wanted. The right start, the right approach to this game is to take the lead early on. Suraj Prasad captaining this team. Nice kick there, but not being able to hold on very well. But still somehow collects the ball. LMB Lucknow looking for that first win in this match, in this tournament, I beg your pardon. Slippery conditions out there. We have rain in the forecast, but we haven't experienced it just yet in this tournament. Surely between today and tomorrow, we'll have a little bit of a spell of rain, a little spell of rain. And at the moment, the Reds looking comfortable. Ari, lovely offload. Surely another try. 5 more points for CNFC Reds. Wonderful work there. Absolutely no chance for Lucknow to hold the Reds back. They saw the opportunity and they took it with both hands. Unsuccessful try. They will be extremely happy with the way they've performed so far in this match, the Reds. Penalty awarded to the Reds. Lucknow will be extremely disappointed with the way they've performed so far in this tournament. They went on fighting in the first match and now they're trailing the Reds over here. Reds look extremely strong at the moment. Quite a formidable unit. One of the favorites, one of the contenders coming into this tournament. Chance for surely another try, and easy as it looked. 5 more points for CNFC Reds. The Reds are running away with the game at the moment, and there's nothing the Lamartine boys can do to hold them back. Chance for a conversion.
बॉल जो पीछे जा रहा है
Unsuccessful.
रिटर्न कीजिए.
The score will remain 17-0 in favor of the CNFC Reds.
There is one more ball at the back. Please return the ball at the table. एक और बॉल पीछे की तरफ है.
Lamartine Lucknow with all the catching up to do now. There goes the hooter. Quick restart from Lamartine Lucknow. And that will be a yellow card. That's shown to Honey
पीछे की तरफ गया है.
for that dangerously high tackle. Looking for that opening, not being able to find one. CNFC men's team doing extremely well. Now holding back Lamartine Lucknow, proving too strong for them at the moment. This will be the last bit of action before the end of the first half. Scrum in favor of LMB Lucknow. Now Lucknow on the attack. There's no running forward, only backwards for them. Lovely tackle. Good strong tackle coming in there. Holding on. Penalty awarded to CNFC Reds. He offloads the ball.
बॉल गया है, उसको रिटर्न कर दीजिए. पीछे बॉल
Definitely working something on the right flank. Surely it'll be another try. Another 5 points for the Reds.
गया है. Please return that ball.
Wonderful work there on the right flank. That's Hovik there with the try. He's in the Indian team, the under-20 Indian team. And showing why exactly he's in the Indian squad. Proving too strong for the Lamartine Lucknow boys. Unsuccessful conversion. And with that, we come to the end of the first half. Score here, CNFC Reds 22, Lamartine Lucknow 0. Welcome back, folks. It's almost time for the second half here.
Next two teams, Future Hope Harlequins and Khelo Rugby. Future Hope Harlequins and Khelo Rugby.
And we are set for the second half. And those joining us here, I had said that Hovik was, I must have said that he was a part of the under 20 Indian team, but he's actually a part of the under 18 Indian team. LMB Lucknow with the ball, quick restart. Lamatnia Lucknow yet to put points on the board in this tournament. They failed to put points on the board in the first game, and it's looking like the same in the second match. CNFC Reds looking to run away with the match, with the game. A nice offload here. Space on the right flank. Wiggles his way through. Good offload, and surely another try. 7 more points for the Reds. Wonderful work there from the number 20. Ran underneath the upright and planted the ball, and that will be another 7 points for the Reds. They're running away with the match at the moment, and there's nothing the LMB Lucknow boys can do to stop them. No chance here for the Lamatnia Lucknow boys. Lamatnia, I beg your pardon, CNFC, a chance for them to get another 5 points. Surely this will be another 5 points. 5 more points for CNFC Reds. That will take them to 34. And no chance for the Lamatnia team here. The CNFC Reds putting up a strong display, proving too strong for their opponents at the moment. And number 20 looking to drop kick that and convert it. Could get another 2 points for his team, but another unsuccessful one. Just a little bit more than 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Another opportunity here for the Reds. Surely another 7 straight points. Wonderful work here from the Reds. A high scoring game here for the Reds. The highest score so far in this tournament. 41 points. An unsaleable lead. Oh, another chance. Gifted to CNFC. They're just playing with Lamatnia for boys now. Another 7 points coming from Bedouin. The Reds proving just too good for the Lamartnia boy Lucknow, from the Lamartnia team right now. Knock on.
Their kids know, and this is their first game. Don't be so harsh.
The hooter. This might be the last bit of action we see from this match. He'll have to take that again. That was a no-look offload. But CNFC have the ball and they're running away with it. A lovely stuff there. Surely another 7 points. Try, and that's the final whistle. A match comes to an end and CNFC, what a demolition job. 55-0. And that's how things come to an end. The Reds running away with the match and getting the result they wanted. Lot more rugby action in store for you. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned and catch all the love rugby coming live from CNFC. It's the GEORGARDI Rugby Sevens Club Tournament. It's one of the oldest rugby tournaments in Asia. It's more of a tradition for CNFC and the other teams, of course. A future hope team donning the yellow color jersey, also known as the Cubs, and Kolkata Police in their traditional black outfit. Rainier just getting a little stronger. It was drizzling a couple of moments ago. The ball will get slippery, making this a difficult contest between both these teams. And it's the Jackals to kick off proceedings. Here we go. Nice long kick there. A wonderful collection from the Kolkata Police. Nice offload there. A good shrug. Lovely push. Working, running down the left flank. There's no stopping him. Surely he's going to go all the way. Almost just about went all the way. But that will be a try for Kolkata Police. 5 points on the board for them. They did just as they planned to. An execution going according to proceedings. A minute into this match, and we've already seen the first try. Conversion from this angle will be a little bit difficult. That's the number 7 to take it. KP with the first try of the match. Rainier just getting a little harder. It's pelting down here. We had rain on the forecast.
वहां से बॉल पीछे पे
Substitution for future hope. And number 19 to restart the match. Kolkata Police taking that early lead. As I said, with the rain, it's going to be much more difficult to hold on to the ball. It's a different ball game altogether. And this is where the real challenge lies. On how can they cope under these conditions. A lovely offload there on the right hand flank. There's space ahead of him. It will be surely. It's a try. Another 5 points for Kolkata Police. A wonderful work there on the right hand flank from the number 9. Saw the gap, took the opportunity. A well-deserved 5 points for Kolkata Police, taking the lead to 10-0. Another difficult angle for a conversion, especially with the drop kick. Unsuccessful. The score will remain 10-0. Another nice long kick. That will be the first card of the match. That means 2 minutes. He'll be out for 2 minutes and he heads to the bin for that high tackle there. The referee calls for a scrum. High tackle, penalty awarded to the Jackals. Kolkata Police will be one man short in this match for 2 minutes at least. Ref, they're unhappy with the scrum. He offloads that. The space on the right flank. A nice double touch to play it back to his team. Another high tackle. Future Hope Jackals looking for that quick restart, but the referee pulls him back. He'll have to do that all over again. Looking to wiggle past those Kolkata Police players. Kolkata Police playing extremely well here today, taking that early lead, a good 10-point lead. Defensively, they've looked strong. Offensively, they've looked terrific. Playing like a well-oiled unit here, the Kolkata Police. Another good tackle coming in there. A little slip, but he's on his way. Number 26 for the Cubs. Now Future Hope looking for a breakthrough. There goes the first half hooter. Kolkata Police will be extremely happy with how things have panned out. Now, another chance, another try. Surely, 7 more points to Kolkata Police. Unsellable lead they've taken right before the end of the first half. And with that, we have half-time. Kolkata Police doing extremely well by taking a 17-point lead. Wonderful work there from Kolkata Police, ensuring
please come for
that
the
they
toss.
kept a good lead going into the first half, going into the break. I beg your pardon. A future hope Jackals with all the catching up to do. Stay tuned. We'll be back with the second half shortly. Welcome back, folks, to the second half in this contest between Kolkata Police and Future Hope Jackals. Kolkata Police doing extremely well in the first half, racking up 17 points. Good lead here. Just what they wanted. They've got exactly what they wanted. Here we go again. Not a very good kick. Now the Jackals from the halfway mark, looking to create something on that right flank. But no room given yet, not even an inch given to the Jackals by the Kolkata Police. Offload not quite precise, but the Jackals still managed to hold on to the ball. Knock on. Now Kolkata Police with a chance and another 7 points. Easy, just as easy as it gets for them. 7 more points for Kolkata Police. There's nothing the Future Hope team can do to stop them.
CCFC White and Future Hope Hazards, please line up.
A nice pushback there from the number 7, doing well for his team. Quick restart from the Jackals here. Knock on definitely. The referee's going to call that one back. Kolkata Police with the ball, looking to score another try. Looking for another try, I beg your pardon. Substitution here for Kolkata Police. The match going Kolkata Police's way at the moment. And there's nothing the Jackals can do to stop them. Yet again, another try from the number 15. Another 7 points. That will take the lead to 31. There's no stopping them here today. They look absolutely formidable, the police. Calcutta Police is also playing. This is Kolkata Police. Then what is CTC? This is KTA.
CCFC
I
White
think one is Kolkata
and
Police Athletic Club and
Hazards,
one is
please
Calcutta
line up.
Police Club.
Both teams, please line up.
One is the cop, one is the sergeant.
Yeah.
These guys are the sergeants.
These are the sergeants.
The guys are from out.
Somehow manages to hold on to the ball there. Playing from the back, dangerously close to the try zone. A nice tackle coming in there from the number 20 of Kolkata Police. Penalty awarded to Kolkata Police. Looks like they're going to score yet another try here. Dangerously close to the try line. Knock on. Opportunity very much alive here, and another try and another 5 points. Kolkata Police running away with the match at the moment, and no chance for the Future Hope to catch up, a Future Hope team to catch up. But they are young boys. They've come out here playing out of their skin, trying to make the most of this tournament. Kolkata Police clearly the more experienced side amongst both of them. Successful conversion, 2 more points to Kolkata Police, and that will take the tally to 38. It's always been a catch-up game for Future Hope Jackals. They haven't managed to put points on the board so far, and that's because Kolkata Police have been playing extremely well, not even giving them an inch of an opportunity. Again, once again, wonderful work, but a knock on. Barely a couple of seconds remaining on the clock now. Nice long offload, but stopped in his tracks. Future Hopes will be disappointed that they haven't managed to put points on the board so far. And referee plays advantage, but now he blows his whistle. There goes the hooter of the second half. And with that comes the end of this match. Kolkata Police winning and winning comfortably. 38, Future Hope Jackals 0. Next Future Hope Hazards, FHH, CNFC Whites, CNFC W.
Whites and Hazards, please get into the field. Whites and Hazards, get in.
And now, folks, it's time for the Future Hope Hazards to take on CNFC Whites. The Hazards playing their first match in this tournament. The Whites their second. They went on fighting hard earlier today against the Saraswati Leopards. Let's see how things pan out for them in this match. You can see that the Whites are all pumped up, shouting loudly, "Forever Strong." About to take the field for the second time in this tournament and looking for the first victory of the tournament. Be interesting to see how things pan out in this match. Go. It's time for the Future Hope Hazards to take on CNFC Whites. The Whites, of course, ironically in black. And now there's a chance for the Future Hope Hazards to get the first try of the match. Surely He'll run away with it and plant it underneath the upright. 7 points for the Future Hope Hazards. This is not what the Whites wanted. They'll be disappointed by the way they've given Future Hope a chance to put their first points on the board. Their first match of this tournament and their first points on the board. 7 points to Future Hope Hazards, CNFC Whites 0. Referee for this match, Ashfaq. Not a very good kick. He'll have to start from the halfway mark. The Whites. Future Hope will be happy that they scored within the first minute of this match. Now a chance for them again. The Whites have to recollect themselves. They have to remain composed and calm if they want a result from this match, because things haven't gone their way through this tournament so far. Another beautiful pass. There's space on the right flank. Another try. Is it come? Will we see another try? Surely. Surely. Another 7 points for Future Hope Hazards. They've taken a comfortable lead in the early stages of this match. Exactly what they would have wanted. We saw they stitched up a couple of lovely offloads on the right flank, and then he saw the space and ran home with it. Future Hope Hazards 14, CNFC Whites with all the catching up to do and yet to open their account. Nice kick there from the Hazards. Well collected as well. Penalty awarded to the Whites. Good execution there. The idea was perfect and so was the execution. A line out. Muddy conditions out there. We have had a short spell of rain. Couldn't get the throw right, the Whites. Ball back with the Hazards. No nonsense refereeing there from Ashfaq. Comfortable lead for the Hazards. They'll be happy with how they've performed so far in this match. You'll have to retake that. It was a good throw, but you'll have to do that all over again. Another good throw. Somehow managed to keep the ball in their possession, the Hazards. Oh, lovely work there on the left flank. A nice offload, but he's got men ahead of him. Finally, that tackle coming in. Knock on. Good call there from the ref. Now, working down the right flank. Can this be another try? It's a foot race. Lovely offload. And that's another try for Future Hope Hazards. Another 7 points. And there goes the hooter of the first half. And that will be all. It's the Future Hope Hazards leading 21-0 at the end of the first half. We're all set for the second half. Future Hope Hazards comfortably leading at the moment. I'll be happy with how things have gone about. And looking for that first victory in this tournament. The Whites, unfortunately, the wait goes on for them to get a first victory. To get a first win in this tournament, I beg your pardon. A good tackle there coming in from the Future Hazards number 8. The Whites playing out from the back. The thought was good, but the execution wasn't. But nonetheless, penalty awarded to CNFC Whites. Momentarily pause in the game, and we are set to restart. Line out. Line out for the Whites. After this, we have 2 more games in the women's category before we head into the break of the day. That will be between 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. Give a chance for the teams to regroup, re-strategize, and assemble after the break. But for now, it's the Future Hope Hazards leading comfortably. Whites once again losing possession of the ball. Substitution for the Whites. Quickly done. And now substitutions for both teams. Future Hope Hazards with the ball. Looking to extend their lead even further here. I have a good 21-point lead so far in this match. And now another opportunity. A lovely offload. Number 7 running away with it. And he runs out of play, unfortunately. Good work from him. Could have easily got another try for his team. Another 7 or 5 points
The two
could have
ladies,
easily been
please line
achieved.
up.
A little less than 2 minutes remaining on the clock. Scrum. Future Hope Hazards number 1 to feed it in. Quick release. Now the space for him. Can he get another try? Absolutely. There's no stopping this man. 7 points for Future Hope Hazards. Taking the lead to 28 to nothing. Just the start they would have wanted, the Hazards. And proving to be a little bit too strong for CNFC Whites at the moment. Some mid-air collision. The clock has run down. Oh, now he's got the space. He's seen an opening. Will this be another 5 points? They're trying to hold him back, but there's no stopping this guy yet again. The number 12 for Future Hope Hazards. Another 7 points. And there goes the hooter of the second half. Future Hope Hazards 35, CNFC Whites 0. And that's the final whistle, folks. And that's how things will end over here. It's the Hazards who've run away with the game. CNFC was playing catch-up all game, all match long. Hazards winning 35 to nothing. It's time for a match in the women's category between the Future Hope Hazards women, the Future Hope Harlequins, and the Future Stars. The Future Stars already kick-started their campaign with a win. The referee for the match is Mukhtar Alam. Here we go. It's the Harlequins with the ball at the moment. Nice long kick there. Well received by the Future Stars. Now there's an opening in the early stages of this match. There's a number 8 and she's running away with it. There's no catching up with her. She's looking for those 7 points. It's a try. It'll be worth 5 points for Future Stars. First try for them. Easily converted and 2 points for Future Stars women. They've been playing exceptionally well in this tournament. Good catch there from the Harlequins, but they're trailing at the moment, 7 points to nothing. Strong tackle coming in there from the Future Stars. Not giving the Harlequins any room to work with. Not giving them any space. A lovely offload here. Future Stars performing extremely well at the moment, stitching together a couple of lovely offloads. And another wonderful one. It could be another try. She's running away with it. And 7 points for Future Stars. 7 more points, taking the tally to 14. They'll be extremely happy with how they've performed so far, the Future Stars. Future Stars getting a good lead in this match so far. And just what they would have wanted. Everything going their way at the moment. Knock on. Scrum here, just outside Harlequins 22-meter line. Now the Harlequins on the run. She's seen a chance. Looking to run away with it, but the number 5 of Future Star gets there right in time. But the Harlequins still with possession of the ball. Knock on here. Another mistake from the Harlequins. These mistakes are costing them dearly at the moment. The Future Stars taking full advantage of the opportunity presented to them and making the most of it. My son is out once again here. in Kolkata. Mucky conditions, however. Fumbled, but still regaining possession. The Future Stars doing exceptionally well in this match so far. Lovely couple of offloads once again on display here from the Future Stars. Now there's space on the left flank. Will she score another try? Surely there's no catching up with her. Wonderful stuff from Future Stars. Another 7 points. As per the new rule, if you score a try under the upright, 7 straight points, and no conversion will be required. And that's what the Future Stars are doing here today, showcasing why they are stars. And with that comes the end of the first half. The Future Stars leading 21. The Future Stars, apologies, leading 21-0. The Harlequins with all the catching up to do. And we're back for the second half in this match between the Harlequins and the Future Stars. The Future Stars leading at the moment, a knock on. Another mistake from the Harlequins. Future Stars outperforming their opponents at the moment. Chance for Future Stars once again. Opening there. She's looking to run away with it. And 5 more points to the Future Stars. And that will take their score to 26. And no chance for the Harlequins here. Completely outclassed by the Future Stars. Once again, taking a huge lead in the early stages of the second half. Looking for that conversion, but unsuccessful. Running away with the game at the moment, the Future Stars. After this match, we have the final match before we head into the break. Referee waves play on. Harlequins doing well to hold on to that. Now, Future Stars on the charge once again, on the attack. Future Stars sensing an opportunity here. Does well to hold on to that. Pass not precise enough, the offload. But there is a gap here. Can they find it? Another lovely couple of passes, a knock on. Rather unfortunate on that occasion for the Future Stars. As I was saying, there's one more match before we head into the break. After this, it'll be CNFC Girls, CNFC Reds Women taking on CPC. 2 minutes remaining on the clock here. What a wonderful GEORGARDI Rugby Club 7 tournament we've had so far. Some high octane, high energy matches were on display, and so just like this one, there's more in store for you today and tomorrow. So do tune in and watch the live stream of the GEORGARDI Rugby Club 7's tournament. She slips over there, can't find a footing, a knock on, advantage given. The player thought the referee paused play, but high tackle here. Referee letting the player know why he penalized her on that occasion. Another fumble there. The future stars with the ball now. Moving forward. Gaining yards ahead of them. There's space on the right flank. Looking to break through there. Now an opportunity. Absolutely another 7 points for future stars. Comfortable lead and definitely winning the match from here on, the Stars. And that's the final whistle. And at the end of this match, it's the future Stars who win and win comfortably, 33 points to nothing. Wonderful scenes here from the GEORGARDI Rugby Club 7's tournament. The future Stars giving the Harlequins a guard of honor. And now it's the Harlequins' turn to return the gesture.
CPC. Please line up. CPC and CCFC line up.
There's the announcement. CNFC women to take on CPC in the final match before we head into the break, which will be between 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. And it's time for the CNFC Reds women to take on CPC. The last match before we head into the break. The CNFC Reds women team taking the ground here. Here we go. It's Palak of the CNFC Reds to kick off proceedings. CPC now with the ball. Lovely pass there. There's space on the left flank. A tackle coming in at just about the right time from the Reds. You can see the women's coach there, Tudu on the sidelines. Animated gestures. Now, the CPC on the run. She's got space ahead of her. Surely this will be the first try of this match. 7 points for CPC. The Kolkata Police Club. They open their account. 7 points on the scoreboard for CPC women. A good early lead is what they were looking for, and that's exactly what they got. Rather unfortunate for the Reds, who trail now 7-0. They had a good first game, but they won comfortably. But these opponents are a little stronger than the ones they faced in the first match, CNFC Reds. Lovely couple of offloads on display here. Kolkata Police Club starting the game with the right intention and getting that 7 points on the board. Those vital 7 points. And now once again on the attack, Kolkata Police Club. Quick release. There's space ahead of her. And now there's a chance on the right flank. Knock on. Kolkata Police Club start off quickly. Looking to build something on the left. Surely another try. 5 points for Kolkata Police Club women. A good lead here so far in this match. Good game on display. Unsuccessful conversion, but a well-deserved 5 points on the scoreboard for CPC women. Nice long kick here. Well received by the Reds. Palak now. Good tackle coming in there. Penalty awarded to Reds. There's space on the left flank. Offloads the ball at the right time. Now Palak has an opportunity. This will be the first try for CNFC women. Palak runs away with that one. 7 points for CNFC women. Just about getting back into the game. Palak makes the difference. And the clock has run down. Good job there from the Reds. Good job from the Reds. You know, they saw the opportunity and they went for the kill straight away. Unfortunate for CPC. Knock on. And with that comes the end of the first half. It's an evenly contested match so far. Neck and neck. CPC with the 5-point lead, with just 5 points of a lead so far. Still everything to play for in the second half. Welcome back to the second half. And it's the CPC women currently leading by 5 points. CNFC women with all the catching up to do. Once again, CPC sensing an opportunity. Yellow card branded to one of the members, one of the players of the Reds. So they'll be without one player. There'll be a player down for 2 minutes in the second half. Definitely sensing an opportunity here, CPC. This could be another try. Surely another 5 points for CPC. That will take them to 17. Number 5 looking for the conversion here.
Turn it to the table.
CPC will be extremely impressed with how they've performed in this match.
Please return कर दीजिए table पे.
Just as it looked, CNFC were coming back into the match. CPC go on to score another try. A lovely low tackle. Quick release here. Still no way through for the Reds. Ball still very much in play. Nice offload there. Another wonderful offload. Knock on. And the Reds looking to score another try. A lovely tackle. Now the Reds looking for the space, an opening, anything so that they can run through. Both teams have played extremely well in this match so far. It's just that CPC have the upper hand at the moment. Less than 30 seconds remaining on the clock. Lovely work there, but still no way through for the Reds. Another spell of rain here. Tap on the back, and then she feeds the ball into the scrum. CPC have done extremely well with their offloads so far. There goes the hooter. A CPC on the attack now. Couldn't hold on to that ball on that occasion. Chance for CPCs still very much alive. Player there, Muskan getting penalized. A chance. This could be another try. That will be the last try of the match. Another 5 points for CPC women. Looking to convert this. Unsuccessful conversion. And with that comes the end of the match. It's CPC women winning and winning comfortably here, 24 points to 7. And this was the last match before we head into the break. So do join us back at 3 p.m. where we'll have more rugby action for you.